And a one, and a two, and a...
Here we go.
Great.
Part 3.
I'm so excited. What's the golden cat?
That's where
the entrance is near Holger Square.
The Black Book of High Overseer Campbell told us that Emily was being held.
Are there, so I'm guessing
Gotcha.
a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat. If he don't,
Do you remember Slackjaw?
This here's his
Yes.
territory.
We didn't meet him, but I remember his deal.
Right. What's interesting is that he's going to tell it to you like you never heard about it before.
I'll let you know, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back.
Well,
good luck to
he
you.
did.
I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of
So we're breaking into a place called the Cat.
Called the Golden Cat, yeah.
The Golden Cat.
And he just told us that there's a watchtower on Clavering, and if we look up, there it is, shooting at people.
Gotcha.
Missiles.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah, they ramp it up a bit. Hello, soldier. There's a little map of the area.
Oh.
Which, that soldier's peeing.
That's
pretty far away behind us, but we can still hear it.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Like I said, this game has a lot of really made minutes.
It does. There's a guy.
It's just a guy. We're not going to talk to him.
Survivor.
Look at that.
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for.
And they're like, oh, High Overseer Campbell. He's not really.
That him? Yeah.
Or he's not in charge.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know where it is, but I hear if later in the game you can find his corpse.
That's what they get for taking free
Oh, really?
from the steel.
Yeah,
That's
but
pretty
I
interesting.
Tainted elixir is bad stuff.
But I don't know where it is. But I didn't kill him.
Right.
That's really what matters. I did ruin his life.
Yes. There's a rune or bone charm nearby.
I know.
Yet
I'm not going to get to it yet. So there were some weepers in that room.
Ain't you heard?
Have you learned about
the good stuff?
Yes, I have.
They're
but I think-
basically zombies, but they haven't actually died. They just got the plague.
Right.
Well, there's a couple of them in there. Got me some incandescent paste. Shop till you drop. That's my motto.
I got my opportunity at Marshall's, is my motto.
Yes.
It's some good motto to live by. All things considered.
It's a good thing you had all that Coles cash.
Coles cash.
You can laugh into the microphone when you're laughing. There you go. Good job.
I will. I just didn't want to, like...
That didn't sound fake.
I felt I had a cough as well.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't fake. How dare you accuse me of this? Slander.
I gotta do these dumb bone charms.
Do some bone charms.
So, like, they've all got little abilities.
Uh-huh.
But these are, like... I mean, these are passive abilities.
These could all be the names...
Of our
go-go dancers.
I was gonna say of our next harem. So
Firewater, Raven, Good Lungs.
Yeah. Those aren't lungs. Now we just walking in like we own the place, you see. Whereas we were sneaking around the whole time before. Hey, Ginger.
But yeah, dude is looking for you, and you're taking a really roundabout way.
Not only that, he can see me right now, and I'm just going through their lockers.
Yeah. Is he gonna pee on something too?
Right. There he is. Listen to him.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for.
Oh,
Somebody
thank
put
goodness.
plague in the brute tank. Half
What
my
a
men
jerk.
are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in the distillery.
Weepers.
Rest are wandering in the street.
Oh,
Since
no.
it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see?
I have an able body.
I have a point of interest.
Walk this way.
He looks like Daniel Day-Lewis.
There ain't nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat.
He's cut
right,
what?
ain't I? See,
When he walked toward us, there was some
them boys are twins.
Oh.
Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk.
Rich,
They've been
mean,
laying
and
low there a
weird.
while, Not sure why.
That's how I
There's
want to
a
end
lot of
up.
security at
Rich,
the
mean, and
Golden
weird.
Cat
Yeah,
tonight.
you're
But there's a
Special
lot of
guest
security
tonight.
at the Golden Cat.
But
You're
gonna
two-thirds of the
walk
way
in
there.
dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers?
I am.
Maybe I got a better way to take care of them too. If
hilarious.
you're doing something for me first, understand?
See, they have all the finest
Someone,
ladies in all the
I don't
aisles.
know who
Yeah.
is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my
you see
best
that
man to
doctor?
investigate, but
Yeah,
he went
like-
missing, and well, now I need someone to find what
He's
happened
like,
to
some
him.
guy's coming
Go
through
to this
and
Galvani's place.
killing my
He lives
henchmen.
nearby
And
at
it's-
Clavering
And it's like a
Boulevard.
doctor.
Oh, it's a
You'll
doctor.
do that for me. And
That's
I'll
what he
get you
thinks.
a better way into the Golden Cat.
But we just have to go investigate his best man, who was trying to investigate Galvani.
Right.
And since we've already made our way through Galvani's lab, I'm not really afraid.
Don't smoke in there.
I'm gonna try to do a little thing up here.
All right.
Save it first, just in case.
Yeah.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, Chauffeur.
Oh, there's a weeper.
There are 3 Weepers, and they can't look at me. If they see me, then I don't think I get the ghost achievement.
Oh.
So I have to get away after opening and unlocking the door, and far enough away that they don't notice me. But they're coming out, and so the Bottle Street gang gets them.
Interesting.
Yeah. But Slackjaw told you that, like, a bunch of his guys were Weepers because somebody poisoned their thing.
Wasn't that us?
Yeah, it was. It was a little... I was humming the whole time and
Yeah, like
averting my gaze.
twiddling your thumbs. Like,
Yeah.
gee, that's
That's-
awfully bad.
Oh,
The dis-
I'm
the-
so sorry, Slackjaw.
the
That
distillery, you
sounds
say.
terrible. But then they're like, someone's still around. It's like, no, you got them. There were 3 of them. They were in a cage when you killed them. But all right. And I'm not prowling.
No, you're
Now
just
those
walking.
guys in the other room
You're gallivanting.
that were outside, you know, the Weepers there.
Yeah.
They are out for some reason. And so we kind of gotta... They're attacking people, and they can't look at me. So that's why I had to
Gotcha.
do it this way.
It all makes sense.
Everything I say really does. Ugh.
Like that.
I didn't say everything I do makes sense.
First time walking.
It was my first time blinking up onto a pipe,
La-di-da.
like one does.
Is that somebody peeing? Or is that a weeper?
Where?
That sound.
Oh, that sound is a Weeper.
Okay.
But that's why I stayed out of the way, even though technically I'm not in a hostile area.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
All right, so we're gonna go over there, but unlike last time, Bottle Street has some new people. So, like this guy, right?
Who's that guy?
That is an assassin that we don't know anything about yet. Technically, we do. So I'm just gonna tell you, it's Dowd's gang, and they wear these like gas mask type things, which are used by people when they're. Yo, hold on.
Holding.
Sorry, he almost noticed me. They're used by whalers or the whale oil retrieve, you know, when they're gutting the whales.
Gotcha.
Oh, look, a Weeper. Just
What was he
not gonna deal
doing?
with his- Thank God that sound's over. What did you ask me?
What was the weeper doing?
Hanging out. They boarded him in the room.
Oh, they boarded him in the room.
Yeah, we were up here last time. Do you remember this area?
Vaguely.
I'm very familiar with this, so to me it just seems like, you know, the neighborhood.
The hood, yeah.
And since they have you go to the exact same buildings in this one as they did in the last one,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty familiar with the two buildings.
Yeah. You're gonna shoot that guy? Oh.
And I'm just not gonna get near him. But I am gonna put these guys up in this room so they don't cause chaos.
Nice.
Because, you know, when they find bodies,
Causes chaos.
cause chaos. Sorry.
That's
True though.
You don't have to be sorry.
I'm not really that sorry. Why
didn't
am I
think so.
going to the wrong way? There we go. Ugh. Why am I so bad at everything?
I don't know. Maybe it was. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think.
Don't even go there.
I don't think we have an answer.
Look, there's that tower, right? We're gonna see that tower or other towers like it. So
Oh, okay. That's the one that was shooting missiles at people.
yeah,
Which
so
seems appropriate.
It has a spotlight. When the spotlight lands on you, it shoots missiles at you. But there's nobody manning it.
Oh, so it's like a robot.
It is like a robot. And now there's a guard up here. That's one thing I didn't understand. How come Galvani's building has like all these guards in it, but no Galvani?
They're protecting them rats.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
Plague
Like
rats.
a lot of blood, really. Wish I saw. Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take.
So they're just talking about perhaps a body somewhere upstairs.
Gotcha.
I didn't feel like listening. Just
I don't
trust me.
Yeah, I believe you.
I mean, they do a good job in this game of putting a lot of like environmental things. Like when I'm writing a book, one of the things that kind of bugs me is that theoretically every character in the book has like a full and lush life, and
Sure.
if you put all that stuff in, it's just boring. But here, they've got people talking, and you can interact at your preference. Anyway,
So that was a weird
thing to say,
No, you open the door
and they don't notice.
and they don't notice you.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm playing on very hard, so it's. Oop. Don't want to sword him down. I want to get over here before. Oh, crap. Sorry.
Someone's there.
Yeah, I know. So that's why I save it here, because so they're not going to
Gonna
notice.
say we found one of Slackjaw's men inside, all dead and bloody, and that you are a stinking idiot.
He was like, "What do you want us to write on the report?" He was like, "What do you think? We found a body."
Get him.
I'm getting it.
Get him.
Now, see, I had every intention of doing this without putting people down, but if like people had to watch me do that, it would take hours.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like standing up, 2 feet away from them on these lamps.
Yeah.
We'll pop over and get some feathers.
Just take whatever you want.
A weeper. Sorry.
It's alright. Is that your fake wherever this is accent?
Yeah.
New York? Is that what this is supposed to be? New York?
Get a rope.
New York City.
Look, it's a steampunk heart.
It's a steampunk art.
It's a magical steampunk
Which every
heart.
steampunk boy and every steampunk girl and every steampunk world has.
Sneaking back. I mean, like,
I do remember this part, actually.
you've seen me do this, so it's a little like... There's other ways to do it, but, nobody's going to do it different ways if they don't gotta. They're going to do their favorite way. Like, you can also blink downward and it reduces your fall damage by however
wait a
much.
minute. What just occurred
This
to
is
me?
funny.
How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys? Shush up your mouth. You know I can't work out the right.
I'm shy. I'm embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed because I don't know math.
So you have to pay every time.
I'm gonna start using that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an outfit.
I mean, this game is pretty funny, actually.
What's
But
this?
it's
Information from my missing guy. Let's
kind
have
of
a
funny in a
listen.
dark way. So now we're gonna listen
Let's listen.
to that punch card computer.
Oh.
It's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is neither. At first I did. That's why it taken me so long. I wanted to be sure and... What's that? Ah! No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men.
That's some great acting.
Still,
It was a
you and
little-
me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal.
A little what?
Take this
Obvious.
key. It ain't for the golden cat, no. This key's
Like,
for the captain's
he recorded
chair.
himself
A
screaming
hotel
to death.
abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town.
Alright,
Take
so
the
we have to go to
stairs to
Golden
the
Cat.
top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel.
Did you pay attention?
See that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Did he say
Slackjaw
brothel?
keeps a bargain.
He said
Just as
brothel.
good as them men
Sounded like he said
on the
brothel.
city.
I
Make
mean,
it
there was a
bad.
little voice to that
You think about
interdental.
Now
Brothel.
maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them.
Remember
But you
when
gotta do
What's-Her-Face
something for me
was
in
like,
return.
oh, now that you've done that thing for me, do this other thing for me. And now he
Yeah.
is doing the exact same thing.
It's like, what do you want
Cat's
from
having a
me?
big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients, including an arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the
Interesting.
Pendletons have been camped out there for months.
It is
too,
interesting.
Not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I
No pro,
promise,
bro.
I won't kill them.
Why?
and no
Why
one
should
will
we
ever
kill the
see them
Pendletons?
again.
Because they're weird and
Now
mean
if
and
that
rich.
ain't a deal.
Why should we
Slackjaw
kill
don't
them?
know what
Yeah.
is.
We're not.
Well, we're not.
Oh, well, see, they have votes in the parliament,
Okay.
and so the third triplet is at the Houndstooth as part of the Loyalist Resistance.
Gotcha.
Which is a confusing idea, but like, good for them. It's a interesting storyline. Interesting enough. Just gonna pop over here while they're not murdering me and take their stuff.
Good idea.
Yeah, I think so.
Love that crunchy bread.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so that guy got killed by the Weepers before. Stupid. But yes, so Pendleton was like, so now Pendleton will get their votes. So instead of having one vote in Parliament, they'll have 3.
Gotcha.
There's some like political intrigue in this.
Look
Yeah.
out for the watch. They got no respect for laws.
Oh, it's what's his nuts.
Want to
Yeah,
look at
it's
some of the
Griff.
things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
He unzips.
Look what I found. That's not.
There's not that.
There's not that much there.
Like, there's such a good price that I can get everything for the same price everywhere.
Yeah.
I just want Griff to be happy.
He'll never be happy.
So, like, there's several ways, and one of the ways to get across is this thing in the below us, this chasm. But it took me forever to realize I could just pop over the top, and then I wouldn't have to deal with any of that.
Yeah.
And see, there's another one of those towers, but we're coming at it from the top, and I might just shut it off.
You might as well. Boop. Take that, robot.
Yeah, Bobot.
Still not like steam powered though. Whale oil powered.
Okay, I appreciate that it's not exactly steampunk.
But
That's all.
oh, okay.
But you don't have to keep telling me that.
Well, I'm not like just.
So these
Should we
pats are
gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
frustrating.
Chances are very good.
like they have these like really rote conversations, and then they're kind of like the conversations I have with people, where it's like I ask them a question, and then they say something that's similar to what an answer might be, but it's not sensical.
Right. So is
Chances
this
are very good. Well, I guess that's an affirmative answer, but what?
Right. It's like you asked a magic 8-ball.
Right, exactly.
See, I don't mind that noise. I actually kind of like it.
I don't think it's a particularly... Oh, alright. Listen, guys.
Does that count as
Nobody's
chaos?
figured this out, but all you have to do is stab a couple of you, and you run away. So... Ha 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 ha. Yeah, no, it's not the worst noise in the world. I've gotten used to it.
You just hate it.
Being a problem. Like, because when you walk away from it, it means that you failed.
Oh, sexy times.
Does that remind you of anything that we saw early in the game?
What's his face's room? Mick Campbell. Campbell's room?
No.
Then no.
Do you remember the first time that we met the Outsider?
No.
And we were going across and there was like... So anyway, there's the Golden Cat. That's the front entrance. And it would be way harder if we were trying to go in there.
Sorry, lady.
But we're not.
I'm on duty too.
That's very sexual.
Yeah, no, they're
Just trying to make a living.
sex workers.
She's on duty too.
I told her to keep the children
Yeah.
inside. I told her.
More pissing. It's like constant in this game. I mean,
Yeah,
I like
what
that
is
part.
with that? Bunch of pee freaks.
I don't really mind it. I'm having trouble here. Hold on.
Oh, wait.
There we go. All right. So, a couple things about that. No, there's nothing about that. What I'm saying is, when we were going through the Outsiders thing, there was like the note, the daughters, we saw Jessamine dead, and like the letter that we had given her in the dream said, "You can't save her. You can't save her. You can't."
Oh yeah, I remember
Very
that.
heavily, son.
Well, the place that you
I'll
saw
leave the rest
Emily
to your imagination.
was with the two
Justice is
Pendleton
easier
brothers.
to manage.
That's right. I do.
Some
remember
nights he
that.
just
I
waits in
do.
the smoking room upstairs.
I mean, I will say that like the replayability to this is pretty good. You notice a lot more every time you play. Unless you played the exact same way, then you only notice it the second time.
Talk to that nice girl again. The one I told you about.
You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right?
Yeah, but she's different. She
I mean,
really likes me.
She doesn't.
There's some real conversations in
Likes
this
your money,
game.
not you.
Yeah.
You're just jealous.
Shut up.
Yeah, no. I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Like,
but
that conversation goes on so many times,
Yeah.
although usually it's, when I hear it, it's about a waiter or something. a server.
like in real life.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I hear it all
totally.
the time, where it's
The
like,
Pendletons
I
are here.
really think that
Supposed to be
waitress
on
likes
duty.
me.
Come on.
No,
You're supposed to
she
be on
doesn't.
guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up.
A little trouble at home.
Yeah, so I found this the very first time I came in because...
Finally, I've been like this for 20 minutes. Oh, that's good.
I skipped the speech, sorry.
Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I cheated them. Robbed them thousands.
So he's got like an electric fetish.
You're a dandy.
You're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything.
Everything?
His inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. Told them it was junk.
You're a naughty, naughty little dandy.
Retribution! Retribution!
That he would have told you that was the safe word.
That's all I can take.
Oh, okay.
Call my servants. We're done.
Do you shock him again?
Oh yeah.
Done, I said. Retribution!
Retribution!
Now get out.
That's
What the?
What
Who
is your
this?
deal?
What do you want? The safe. Yes, of course. The combination is 138. Take
That-
anything you find. I think
That
I felt
was-
my heart skip.
that's a little bit of a letdown.
A little bit of what?
A letdown.
Yeah, he's a pushover.
I know, but I mean, you could have taken like.
I mean,
it
I
would
wanna
have
be
only
clear.
taken Slackjaw 138 times to.
I was gonna say, I want to be clear. How many tries do you think it takes to get through one of these safes? There's only 1,000 options,
Yeah.
and that may be a lot for a game player. But I have definitely done it on some of these safes when I didn't feel like looking it up,
Yeah.
and I couldn't figure it out. and I was like, oh, this one's probably got a lot of good stuff in it. I've learned they never have particularly good stuff in them. Like, they might have a rune, but that's it.
Yeah.
Or some gold.
Some guilt.
Yeah. So, because we're...
Piece of trash, if you ask me.
So, that woman that he was talking to here before, she's like the madam, or whatever.
Yeah, she seemed to have that air
Obviously.
about her.
By the way, we could buy a place like this, and I wouldn't employ a bunch of sex workers, but I'd like it.
Yeah, no, that'd be fine.
There's like a weird old-fashioned steam room in the basement, and like some like cool.
So she's a madam, but is she wearing a turban?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Whatever. That's just like they don't need a schedule. Anyway, I needed to get that because we're gonna try to escape with Emily, but I mean, there's some unbelievable things in this. I'll say that.
Well,
like magic.
A video
That's
game.
unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't know.
But this is like the madam's room, and she's like wealthy, and then like
It looks like crap.
yeah, like there's her bed.
Art's
like
like better
sweetie.
than that. Not, it's just shitting on the madam's decor.
All right. So anyway, I didn't have to do that, but it's fun to do that. I like it that there's like junk that's like clearly this is a working building, right? Like you've got mattresses and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna sneak on in here, but sometimes she turns around, so like
She's a sex lady.
What's that?
She's a sex lady.
She's a sex lady, yeah.
Oh, are you okay?
No, I died.
No. Well, good night, everybody.
Here we go.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Corvo? Corvo?
Crovo.
You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head
course.
chopped off and in prison dead, like
Yeah,
Mother.
what? She's kind of dumb.
That's why I'm wearing a
Seems like a
mask.
long time ago.
Dumb kid.
You're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a
Nice
special door
hair
to come
bow.
and go for special people, and I'll show you.
Did
And
they
if
give
anyone
that to all
tries
the
stop
prisoners?
us, you can fight them.
Okay, deal.
Yeah, great. That works out great for me.
Thank you, 10-year-old. I appreciate your escape plan.
Well, it's better than no plan.
Just look around a little bit. Candles.
Blow the candles out. Oh, it's a unicorn.
It is. She's... I do think that there's like a little bit of calibration they need to do for their... Ugh. Yeah, I shut the door in front of me. What of it?
I'm going to start doing that now, from now on. In my life. Shutting doors in front of me, then opening them the other way.
Choffer.
It's different. She likes me, I swear.
I know. I mean, like, it's like sweet in a way, because they're like... just like working men. Surrounded by working women.
Where'd Emily go? Oh.
There she is. So
right
this
there.
is her special exit that she
The
knows
door is
about. That
locked.
she doesn't
Unlock
wait
us
for
and Get
you.
away from this place.
Okay.
This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat.
We're not
I
really
remember
on the
way.
river.
Don't worry about me.
On the other side of the Golden Cat, there's some water. But, like, that's not where she's going. Also, she just went on and she's going to meet me there.
It's like...
This 10-year-old.
Is that Susan Sarandon?
What's that?
It's
Yeah.
Susan Sarandon.
Yeah. It's
I mean, I know
Granny
that it's her,
Rax.
but I'm just saying, like... Granny Rax is back.
Can tell you that because I've been doing a lot of cleaning in my other game, I just want to bring a mop with me through
Yeah.
this game.
Just clean it all up.
All of it.
The whole shebang.
The whole bashang. Now, see, we were supposed to go out through there.
Yeah.
But it's harder to do that without getting seen or
Okay.
without killing something. So, it's gonna come back the way we came.
Is that cheating? Are you cheating right now?
No. If the game lets you do it, it's not cheating. The end.
Fair enough.
I'm on very hard, and no one has seen me.
The Hound Pits.
Wait, was there a hell? Anyway. Here we go. So yeah, so that's where we came.
Oh yeah, okay, yep.
And it's just easier because nobody's there. And I feel like if I were trying to kill everybody or whatever, trying to do this all stabby like. Did you hear? Someone else was peeing.
Yeah, it's a bunch of pee freaks who made this game. Or everybody has a urinary tract infection, and I'm very concerned.
Well, I mean,
they need to drink their cranberry.
Like in plague times and times of poor hygiene, that wouldn't be
maybe, yeah.
much of a surprise.
Sorry.
So anyway, we're coming back from whence we came, because...
From whence?
Even though I have to do some things, Emily just bopped down the street that will zap people.
She's very good at what she does.
So that if I open this door...
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict oil rations in this area. Failure to comply.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so forgiving.
I know.
I could just edit that out later anyway.
That's fine. Keep it in.
So
shows that we're real people.
So on the other side of the street was Galvani. On this side of the street is Bunting, who is currently recovering alone at the Golden Cat.
Oh yeah, because you gave him a boner by electrocuting him.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls. Might go upstairs, see if them other two found something worth the trouble.
Come on, Stu. One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind
Stop your crying and give another shove.
If you're so sure, then you shove it.
Oh!
Burn. That's...
Dies. The audience dies. So these guys are... For some reason, whenever I do this, they look right at me.
Oh, yeah.
So I am being a little extra cautious here. Please don't come in here. Thank you.
I think my coughing is contagious. Oh, that guy's a smoker.
Yeah. Because this is the Bottle Street gang, right? Who has... Oh. I guess they can't hear me, so I can still talk.
Yeah.
But the Bottle Street gang are the ones who sent me to get the combination.
Yeah, so why would they care if you were... Anyway.
Well, because they want it. Now I'm gonna just zap this guy right now because he's gonna...
Right in the butt.
It's kind of hip, really.
Well, it's butt adjacent.
Alright. Let's loot these fellows. Then let's take care of this.
That wasn't me, that was the game. The cough.
They're kind of like pseudo-British incels.
British incels?
Yeah.
But they're not British.
No,
well,
but it's got this kind of like Victorian feel to it.
It does. It's the time period.
And he was wearing a bowler, unironically.
I like that painting, actually.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
It's 300 coin, you see.
I do.
I like all the paintings in this game, actually. It is by far my favorite artwork, and when we are wealthy, we're gonna kidnap Victor Antonov. Yeah, I run around one too many times. And force him to paint those paintings on real canvas for us.
Okay, we'll have to be rich.
Check out... Alright, so this is the Boiled Party invitation. I'm not going to go into it. Just
okay.
It's a thing we have now. Check them out. They're mean and weird.
And rich.
I would love to have that painting in our house.
You probably could just have opened that. You didn't have to break it.
No, it doesn't open.
Whatever.
Like, there are things about the game that it's like, you know, there's no reason I shouldn't be able to open that except it's like extra code.
Yeah.
But since I can break it, it's already extra code.
Yeah.
Somebody has finger symbols.
And it isn't me. Hey, they boarded that up. Do you think there's a
get
Reaper?
the keys? Oh yeah. Hey guys. Can you guys not be like that?
Ugh.
Oh, rats. No, I guess the keys are
No,
not.
get in the tub.
The keys are not. I know.
Get in the tub.
I would love to live in this house.
I would not, because it is a mess, and I don't like it.
No, I mean,
and it's full of rats.
A clean version, a clean, uninfested version. I feel like you could handle the rats, and I'll handle the sweeping.
I don't think I could handle the rats.
So, for anyone who's listening, Kenneth is an entomology student, and for a while there, he worked as an exterminator and found himself
for a month.
Yeah, for a month, killing animals that are not insects.
Oh, it was mostly rats.
Yeah, way more often than killing things that are actually insects. And so he didn't keep doing the job because he hated it.
It was terrible, and the people that I worked with were... Some of them were nice, but there were a few that were terrible as well.
Yeah. So anyway, you'll note that we're in the back of that... We came out the back of that building, and we're right down here. See? Hey guys. You guys are thick.
They are thick. Can you date them in this game? Is this like
No, it's not like Skyrim.
Or like Dream Daddy, or like...
Yeah.
How to Full Boyfriend. Run!
I'm running.
Run! Where is he now? Oh.
Here it is.
You brought me the
You'll note that I
numbers.
already cleaned it
I've
out.
been after this combination for months.
There's an
If you
achievement
ever
for
need steady work, you
just being a shitty
Slackjaw
person.
knows it.
So if you wanted to, could you work for him?
It's
No.
only
No.
natural that you'd be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons.
But, well, I
See,
just
the
did.
Pendletons
But
got these rock
But not like, you can't like
have
change the
hundreds
trajectory of the
souls
game.
working down there half
Correct.
a mile deep below ground.
so what he's doing, he's
So
taking
I'm
those
gonna
two
shave their
brothers,
heads and cut
doing
out their
this.
tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
He doesn't actually look like Daniel Day-Lewis.
Like, okay.
I said it that he did, and I don't think he does.
You take it back.
Yeah.
So now we just got to get out of here.
Just go through the door.
Done.
Great.
No, we have to get back to Samuel. And I have a bunch of runes that I haven't used, so I'm going to use them.
Use the runes. Ruin your day.
No.
But in a good way.
No.
Okay.
You're fired. Get out of my house.
Alright, it's been fun.
Just kidding. Do I need this? No, I don't, because that kills people.
Be fun, though.
No comment. I was going to say your mom would be fun.
That's rude. She's gonna listen to this.
Is she?
I doubt it. Prove me wrong, Mom.
I'm just kidding, Nance. I will say though that your mom is a very supportive mother, so she might actually listen.
She might if we were like, hey, listen. Well, I don't know. She's supportive, but she's realistic too. She knows what she'll do, and she knows what she won't do.
Gotcha.
So I think, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think 3 hours in we have to worry about it.
Probably not.
Okay. Well, it's like
Hungry? Well,
my
don't eat
ex.
rivercress. It'll make you sick.
While I was with him, I had a podcast where me and this Mormon bishop were shooting the shit about psychology and people getting along. And, you know, I'm a gay atheist, so Mormon bishop, so, you know,
Gay
whatever.
atheist.
Yeah, he thought that was hilarious.
And I guess you could call him a bishop.
Yeah. Thank you for enlightening me there. No, but Mark's mother, she listened to like 2 episodes and couldn't take it.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo,
No.
you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old
Samuel, I'm
eyes.
talking here. Alright, let's get Emily back. Look
You
at that.
did it.
Look at that. 0, 0, 0, 0, low. Check, check.
But you were saying that this person basically didn't want to listen to your podcast.
She told me that she couldn't keep listening because of the way I spoke about my own mother. She told me several times, one of which was in front of her husband's family the first time I met them at a Christmas party or a holiday party. They were all Jewish.
Great.
I didn't even care if she listened, which was the other part. It was like, just shut up about it.
Burn.
Anyway, next time.
Bye.